do is, by a raise of hands in the grandstand, can you raise your hand if you have seen a jet car before? That is have. Yes, lots of hands. Okay then. By a raise of hands, who has never seen a jet car before? Keep your hands up. Just wave them around a little bit for me. Right, everyone else now knows where to point their cameras at, because you might not know what's coming. The experience will be like, yeah, you'll think this is noisy. Just wait. So we start off nice and easy. Martin's down there in the car. You'll see Richard doing the final checks along with some of the Santa Pod crew. That's to make sure nothing's leaking from the car. Everything is A-OK. And you'll see Richard step out in front. At that point, he'll give Martin the signal just to put a whiff of diesel into the exhaust pipe. That creates the smoke out the back. And then he will say, hit the afterburner. That's what makes the bottom of eight. This is basically your stage 100 remap. If you're not watching Rick, you don't know when he's going to punch. To the 60 foot, 226 at the 8, clicks it off at 1,000 foot and still rolls through to a 537 at 224 miles an hour. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed that. The very first jet dragster of the Fast Show. So as you can see, Julian Webb is poised underneath the tower now. Our crew downstairs are basically spraying, well, what will be a ton of water on the tarmac just behind the jet dragster. That's because so much heat comes out the exhaust. You'll probably see that water just basically evaporates as soon as he does a couple of blasts of the afterburner. The water laid down. Pushed away and evaporated very, very quickly. So, it comes out in front of the tower very, very quickly. 585, 257 miles an hour. Another great rod. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the town overview of Santa Pod Raceway of the jet cars. Come and join us at the festival where we have multiple jets on site. In the meantime, if you love your front wheel drive racing, please click subscribe. And if you want to follow more about races coming up and more information on the races that take part in front wheel drive racing in Europe, just head to European Front Wheel Drive on Facebook.